This combo helps keep you full, fights oxidative stress, and prevents nighttime sugar swings. Third, try a savory yogurt dip with mashed avocado, lemon, and black pepper, perfect with cucumber slices or celery sticks. It's rich in healthy fats, calming to nerves, and keeps you satisfied for hours without raising blood sugar. What makes Greek yogurt truly special is its quiet, slow action. It doesn't give you a burst of energy. Tired of waking up to high blood sugar? You're not alone. And here's the surprising truth. What you eat before bed can either heal or harm your blood sugar overnight. Most diabetics focus on daytime meals, but your nighttime food choices quietly shape your fasting, glucose, insulin response, and even how refreshed you feel in the morning. In this video, we're diving into the top 3 best foods diabetics should eat at night. Foods that do more than just fill your stomach. They calm sugar spikes, nourish your nerves, support kidney and heart health, and help you wake up with better control. If you're ready for peaceful sleep and stable mornings, you don't want to miss this. Let's start with number 1. Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt is more than just a creamy snack. It's a gentle but powerful tool for diabetics trying to protect their blood sugar while sleeping peacefully through the night. It starts working the moment you eat it by stabilizing glucose levels and nourishing your body with essential nutrients that directly support blood sugar regulation, nerve health, kidney protection, and heart strength. Its glycemic index is low, usually between 11 and 20, and its glycemic load stays under 4, meaning it releases glucose into the blood very slowly. That's what makes Greek yogurt such a reliable night food for diabetics, especially for those who struggle with fasting sugar spikes or early morning highs that occur before breakfast. Its slow digesting proteins and low carbohydrates help avoid dangerous sugar drops or insulin rebounds while sleeping, giving your body a calm and steady rhythm through the night. 1 cup of plain low-fat Greek yogurt offers around 100 to 120 calories with only 4 to 6 grams of carbs and a generous 9 to 10 grams of protein. This high protein content plays a vital role in repairing muscle tissue, reducing nighttime hunger, and slowing gastric emptying, which together help flatten any sugar rise that might otherwise happen after dinner. The calcium level reaches 110 to 150 milligrams per cup, supporting nerve signaling and bone health, while potassium lands at about 240 to 300 milligrams, helping balance sodium and ease the pressure on the heart and kidneys. You also get phosphorus for bone strength, vitamin B12 for nerve repair, zinc for wound healing, and small amounts of magnesium, which helps with insulin sensitivity and nighttime muscle relaxation. The live probiotics found in high-quality Greek yogurt, such as lactobacillus and bifidobacterium, don't just support your gut. They help regulate inflammation, lower stress hormones like cortisol, and indirectly support better blood sugar control by improving how your digestive system absorbs and handles glucose. This makes Greek yogurt especially useful for those with insulin resistance as it encourages better insulin receptor response. If eaten consistently in the evening, it has been shown to reduce HbA1c levels by 0.4 to 0.6%, especially when it replaces high-carb evening snacks or processed desserts. These necessary numbers may seem small, but over 6 months to a year, this shift can significantly reduce your risk of diabetic complications like retinopathy, kidney damage, and nerve breakdown. Even better, the effects are not just limited to blood sugar. The protein and probiotics in Greek yogurt reduce triglyceride levels and improve cholesterol balance, which helps prevent artery stiffness and diabetic heart problems. It also supports kidney health by being a low-sodium, moderate protein food that doesn't overload your filtration system like red meat or salty snacks do. For diabetics facing nerve damage or early signs of neuropathy, the vitamin B12 in yogurt helps rebuild damaged nerve fibers, reduces tingling or burning sensations, and slows down the progression of nerve-related pain. But Greek yogurt needs to be used wisely. Many diabetics make the mistake of grabbing fruit-flavored versions that seem healthy but actually contain 15 to 20 grams of added sugar per serving, which can cause post-meal sugar spikes worse than a small slice of cake. Even the labels that say low-fat or light often come with artificial sweeteners or added starch, which confuse your insulin response. Always stick to plain, unsweetened, full-fat or low-fat Greek yogurt and limit your serving to 3/4 to 1 cup at night. Overeating more than this can cause bloating, interfere with medication timing, or contribute to weight gain over time. If you take metformin, be aware that Greek yogurt is rich in calcium, which can bind to certain drugs. So, it's best to separate your yogurt in medicine by a couple of hours. Another hidden mistake is topping yogurt with granola, honey, or dried fruit, which quickly turns a healthy snack into a high sugar trap. Instead, add a spoonful of ground flax seeds, a pinch of cinnamon, or a few crushed walnuts, all of which have blood sugar lowering benefits and add texture and flavor without harm. To make Greek yogurt more satisfying and beneficial at night, try these 3 diabetes-friendly recipes. First, a cucumber and dill yogurt bowl is a savory option where you mix half a cup of yogurt with finely chopped cucumber, a teaspoon of lemon juice, fresh dill, and a pinch of salt. It soothes the stomach, hydrates the body, and gently supports digestion. Second, make a blood sugar balancing smoothie using half a cup of yogurt, 1/4 cup of water, 5 to 6 frozen blueberries, and 1 tablespoon of chia seeds. It gives you something deeper and more lasting. It helps your body reset from the stress of the day, repair damage, and prepare for a better morning. If you're someone who wakes up feeling weak, hungry, or lightened, or if your morning sugar readings are always higher than expected, a small bowl of plain Greek yogurt before bed could change that pattern. Its combination of protein, calcium, and probiotics work overnight to stabilize your glucose, feed your muscles, and heal your gut and nerves. This gentle food supports not just your blood sugar, but your entire body from the inside out. For people managing diabetes day after day, night after night, this kind of relief isn't just welcome, it's necessary. It gives you one small, satisfying, natural way to take back control. And sometimes that's all it takes to shift your health in the right direction. One smart choice before bed, one bowl at a time. While Greek yogurt fuels your body with gentle protein and probiotics, boiled eggs bring a powerhouse of essential nutrients that work wonders for blood sugar and overall health. Let's explore why they're a perfect partner on your nighttime plate. 2. Boiled eggs. Boiled eggs are one of the most underrated foods for people with diabetes to eat at night. But their impact on blood sugar control, hormone balance, and overnight repair is surprisingly powerful. A perfectly boiled egg contains no carbohydrates at all, giving it a glycemic index and glycemic load of 0, which makes it one of the few foods that won't raise blood sugar even slightly. This quality is essential at night when diabetics need calm, stable glucose levels to avoid morning hypoglycemia. Each large egg gives about 70 calories, 6 grams of protein, and 5 grams of healthy fat, which helps slow digestion and prevent sugar crashes or spikes. But more than just calories, eggs deliver essential compounds that directly support blood sugar control through several body systems. Inside a single boiled egg, you'll find vitamin D, vitamin B12, riboflavin, selenium, zinc, choline, lutein, and zeaxanthin. The choline, around 137 milligrams per egg, is especially valuable for nerve function, helping diabetic nerves stay sharp and reduce risks of burning or tingling sensations. The B vitamins support mitochondrial energy in every cell, keeping the brain and body energized without relying on sugar. Selenium, about 15 micrograms, works as an antioxidant to reduce oxidative stress on the pancreas and blood vessels, protecting both heart and kidney tissues in diabetics. Zinc, around 0.6 milligrams, helps repair damaged tissue and supports immune balance, while vitamin D and B12 contribute to improve mood and insulin sensitivity. The omega-3 fatty acids found in higher amounts in pasture-raised or omega-enriched eggs can lower triglycerides, reduce inflammation, and protect heart health, which is critical for anyone managing long-term diabetes. Boiled eggs can also help improve insulin sensitivity because their high protein content stabilizes the release of insulin without demanding excess glucose uptake. This means blood sugar stays more even throughout the night and into the early morning, especially important for diabetics who experience the dawn phenomenon where glucose rises before waking. Eating a boiled egg before bedtime supports muscle maintenance, helping those muscles act like glucose sponges the next day. This indirectly lowers HbA1c, the long-term marker of blood sugar control. In fact, studies show that regular egg consumption as part of a balanced evening meal can help reduce HbA1c levels by 0.3 to 0.5% over a few months, especially when it replaces higher carb snacks like cookies or crackers. Where eggs really shine is in supporting the nervous system. Diabetics often suffer from nerve damage due to prolonged high blood sugar, and nutrients like B12 and choline in boiled eggs help repair and maintain the myelin sheath that protects those nerves. Lutein and zeaxanthin, found in the yolk, support eye health, guarding against diabetic retinopathy by filtering harmful blue light and reducing inflammation in the retina. For the kidneys, eggs provide a low phosphorus, low potassium source of complete protein that doesn't strain renal function when consumed in proper portions. They also offer natural support to the liver, helping the body metabolize fats more efficiently and reducing fatty liver risk, which is common in type 2 diabetics. For the best results, it's important to eat 1 to 2 boiled eggs per night, ideally paired with fiber-rich or low-carb vegetables like sautéed spinach or cucumber. Eating too many, especially 3 or more daily, may increase dietary cholesterol intake. Although for most people, this doesn't directly raise blood cholesterol. However, overdoing protein late at night can also increase nitrogen waste and slightly strain the kidneys if hydration isn't maintained. A common mistake diabetics make is adding salt, cheese, or high-sodium sauces to their boiled eggs, which can increase blood pressure and water retention. It's better to season them with herbs, black pepper, or a dash of lemon to keep them light and heart-friendly. If you're looking for simple but flavorful diabetic-friendly recipes, try these 3 options. First, enjoy sliced boiled eggs over a plate of roasted asparagus or zucchini with olive oil, which adds fiber and antioxidants to slow glucose absorption. Second, make stuffed avocado eggs by cutting a boiled in half, removing the yolk, mixing it with mashed avocado, garlic, and a pinch of turmeric, then refilling the whites. This not only adds healthy fats, but also reduces inflammation and supports blood vessel health. Third, try a boiled egg cucumber roll where you place a thin slice of cucumber around a quartered boiled egg. Add a tiny spread of Greek yogurt with dill and enjoy a hydrating, low-carb, gut-friendly evening snack that feels indulgent but is completely blood sugar safe. Boiled eggs also help reduce nighttime cravings as their fat and protein content promote satiety and lower hunger hormones like ghrelin. This means better sleep quality, less tossing and turning, and fewer insulin disruptions. When diabetics eat carbohydrate-based snacks at night, like cereal, bread, or fruit juices, they often experience early morning sugar crashes or hypoglycemia, which makes blood sugar harder to control during the day. Swapping those foods with something as balanced as a boiled egg can transform morning energy and reduce the need for high insulin doses after waking. Eggs also improve metabolic flexibility, teaching your body to burn fat more efficiently overnight instead of depending on glucose. This is especially beneficial for diabetics who are also working on weight loss or have metabolic syndrome. Because they are so nutrient-dense and low in carbs, eggs make the perfect base for nutrient-focused diabetic meal plans. When eaten consistently at night, they help the body repair tissue, reduce inflammation, and maintain better glucose balance during sleep, which is when many diabetic complications silently develop. Now that we've seen how boiled eggs support your night, let's explore how chia seeds pudding offers a tasty way to keep your blood sugar balanced while nourishing your whole body. 3. Chia seed pudding. Chia seed pudding may look simple, but its impact on a diabetic's body overnight is deeply nourishing and clinically significant. These tiny seeds form a gel when soaked, and that gel is what makes them special for blood sugar control. Chia seeds have a glycemic index of just 1, which means they have virtually no effect on sudden glucose spikes, making them incredibly safe for night consumption. The glycemic load per serving is less than 1, so it won't overload your system before sleep. Just 2 tablespoons of chia seeds contain around 138 calories, 4.7 grams of protein, 8.7 grams of fat, mostly omega-3s, and 11 grams of fiber, out of which 9 grams is soluble fiber. This fiber slows digestion, supports gut health, and creates a steady blood sugar response. When turned into pudding using unsweetened almond milk or Greek yogurt, this becomes a complete evening meal that helps you avoid insulin spikes, manage post-meal glucose, and support overnight metabolic repair. What makes chia seeds truly unique is their ability to improve insulin sensitivity, thanks to the high content of alpha-linolenic acid, a plant-based omega-3 fatty acid. ALA helps reduce chronic inflammation in the body, which is one of the biggest hidden drivers of insulin resistance in diabetics. By lowering inflammatory cytokines, the cytokines, chia seeds allow insulin to bind more efficiently to cells and help glucose enter them instead of staying in the blood. The result is better fasting blood sugar control, reduced post-meal glucose surges, and improved HbA1c levels over time. Some studies show chia seed consumption can reduce HbA1c by up to 0.5% when taken consistently alongside a diabetic-friendly diet. The benefits don't stop at blood sugar. Chia pudding is especially helpful for nerve protection. Diabetic neuropathy is often fueled by oxidative stress, but the antioxidants in chia seeds, such as chlorogenic acid and caffeic acid, help fight off that damage. These compounds protect nerve endings from inflammation, reduce tingling and numbness, and improve nerve signal transmission for the kidneys. Chia seeds lower blood pressure, reduce microinflammation, and help with fluid balance due to their magnesium and potassium content, which supports healthy filtration and lowers the risk of diabetic neuropathy. A 2-tablespoon serving provides around 95 milligrams of magnesium, which is about 25% of the daily need, and 115 milligrams of potassium, which supports sodium balance and blood pressure regulation. The heart benefits are equally strong. The omega-3 fatty acids in chia seeds help reduce LDL cholesterol, increase HDL, good cholesterol, and prevent plaque buildup in arteries, reducing the risk of diabetic heart disease. The plant-based protein also supports muscle repair overnight without taxing the kidneys. Unlike animal proteins that can increase uric acid and stress the renal system in diabetics, Chia seed pudding's high fiber and healthy fat combination also helps with weight control by curbing late night hunger, which in turn supports better morning glucose levels. Now let's talk about dosage and safety. The ideal serving size is 2 tablespoons, around 28 grams of chia seeds soaked in 1/2 to 1 cup of liquid like almond milk or Greek yogurt. You can eat it 1 to 1 and 1/2 hours before bedtime to allow digestion and avoid any bloating. Eating more than 3 tablespoons in one sitting may cause digestive discomfort, such as bloating or gas, and in rare cases, hypoglycemia, especially if you're already on strong insulin or medications like Sonularas. Since chia seeds swell up in liquid, eating them dry or without soaking properly can cause choking or GI blockage, especially if you have swallowing issues or gut sensitivity. Soaking them for at least 30 minutes, or ideally overnight, helps form the soluble gel that provides the metabolic benefits and protects the gut. One common mistake diabetics make is adding sweeteners, syrups, or sugary fruit toppings to chia pudding, which completely defeats its purpose. Even seemingly healthy toppings like honey or bananas can spike blood sugar and cancel out the fiber's benefit. Another mistake is eating it too close to bedtime or without portion control, which can lead to slow digestion or overnight gastric discomfort. To keep it safe and effective, always measure your serving and choose unsweetened ingredients. Here are 3 delicious diabetic-friendly chia pudding recipes you can try at night. First, blueberry almond. Chia pudding. Mix 2 tablespoons of chia seeds with 1/2 cup of unsweetened almond milk, a pinch of cinnamon, and a handful of fresh blueberries, which are low in sugar and high in anthocyanins that boost insulin sensitivity. Second, Greek yogurt chia mix. Combine soaked chia seeds with a 4 cup of plain Greek yogurt topped with crushed walnuts and a few slices of kiwi for a creamy, probiotic-rich dessert that also supports muscle recovery. Third, try cacao chia pudding by blending almond milk, 1 teaspoon of raw, unsweetened cacao powder, and soaked chia seeds, which gives you a magnesium-rich bedtime treat that soothes nerves and calms nighttime sugar cravings. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who needs better blood sugar control. Your small step tonight could make a big difference tomorrow. Drop a comment below and let us know which food you'll be adding to your plate. Stay healthy, stay strong, and we'll see you in the next